This episode featuring one from the Flying Monkeys Craft Brewery out of Canada. This here is their Juicy Ass IPA. Let's hope it's a Juicy Ass IPA, because with a name like that, you got to kind of live up to it. This is an IPA coming in at 6.5% alcohol by volume. It says plump and unfiltered. So we should have nice haziness to this one, right? It does have some reading on the back of it, actually on the sides of it. I'll get to that in a second, but first, just crazy, ridiculous, off the wall, artwork as typical from the Flying Monkey, who has a Wizard of Oz inspired flying monkey there. All kinds of cool stuff on here. And let's get to one side of the reading. Says, juicy is the word we use when we talk about hops. Our award-winning American IPA mashes bright, fruity notes, dank, hoppy bitterness, and fresh, verdant resins with sticky malts for softly carbonated, unfiltered flavor. It also says on the other side, and it's kind of like in Notebook, like right there, like they kind of wrote it in Notebook there, kind of cool there. It says, from the busy minds and happy hands of the Flying Monkeys, enjoy Juicy Ass IPA, a golden ambrosia of beautiful hops with notes of pine, tangerine, and passion fruit. Plump and fresh Juicy Ass is a fun, delicious craft beer. I don't know why I like saying Juicy Ass IPA, because sometimes we're like, that's a juicy IPA. That's a juice bomb. That's a Juicy Ass IPA. So, definitely fun artwork, as always from Flying Monkeys. In fact, I like the humor in the way they list their address too. 107 Dunlop Street, Barre, Ontario, Canada. I know I said that word wrong. Ontario, Canada. Earth, Milky Way, the universe, infinity. Funny stuff there, right? All right, so Juicy Ass. I'm going to crack this thing open and get a pour on it, see what it's all about. So hopefully we got a nice, hazy, cloudy, Juicy Ass beer right here. All right, no explosion. All right, let's see here. Definitely looks cloudy, hey, at the very least. There we go. So, yeah, definitely has that unfiltered appearance to it. Holding it up to the light there. So we got about 2 fingers of a white head on this. Now, it's just a white, like a snow white. It's November here in Ohio. We had like an inch of snowfall today. It's the first snowfall of the season here in late 2022, November 2022. So definitely got that, I'm gonna say that bright orange color to it. And yeah, hazy. There is some carbonation being released in there. But just looking at that head, it's actually very, very, I guess kind of creamy looking head on that. The AMS slaps you in the face with that tangerine. Definitely like a tangerine pill to this. I definitely pick up a little bit of a pininess in the nose. Piney and tangerine. Not crazy piney. I do get more of the citrus tangerine pill, orange pill. Yeah, so piney, tangerine, definitely plays the part in appearance. Nice white head up on top of that. Let's get a drink on it. Okay. medium body. This thing's a 6.5%. Definitely has that medium body feel to it. It's got a little bit more of a carbonation release. A little bit more of a prickliness on the tongue than I was anticipating. Has a earthiness to it. Piney tangerine. My daughter just snuck in here to grab something out of the refrigerator. You hear that over there. Now look at that. Still got that cloudy body to it. That cloudy appearance there. Still actually got a little bit of head up on top of that too, really. Decent lacing taking place there. So it says tangerine. I get tangerine orange, like a pill, like a bitter pill to it. It's got a decent bitterness. It's got a little bit of a bitter bill bite. Bitter bill bite. It's got a little of a bitterness, a bitter bite on the end of it. But it also does have that bitter rind, fruit, pill, you know, on the back end of it. Still not sure what to make of this one. That like resonating, that pine, just that pine resonness to it. I'm not an overly big fan of. But it's definitely, it says fruity notes, dank, hoppy bitterness. So it's got that piney dankness, I guess we're gonna say. Fruity notes. It's got a little bit of bitterness on the back end, like I said earlier. Hoppy bitterness, plus that just that bittering, like you took a bite out of a you know, you didn't tear the pill off of the tangerine or something. You just bit into it there. Sticky malt for softly carbonated. Oh, mild carbonation. I did pick that up. Definitely in there. You know what? 4 out of 5. 4.15 out of 5. Somewhere right in there. Definitely good. Definitely worth trying out. And I think I paid like, it's almost $4 a can for this right here, which is on the cheaper side for some of the flying monkeys that I actually get in the area. So 4 out of 5, definitely worth picking up there. Let's see if a little swirl still produces a little bit of, yeah, I can still create a little bit of a head there. Hey, anyhow, like, subscribe, comment, check me out on social media. You had this before, let me know what you think about it. And always, thanks for watching.